Welcome back. Today, in week 14 of our journey, we're going to talk about a fundamental truth that can be hard to accept, but is crucial for our peace and recovery. The world we live in is not heaven. It's not a perfect place, and it was never promised to be. Jesus himself used a powerful analogy to describe it. He said the earth is like a field where he, the farmer, planted good wheat. But under the cover of darkness, his enemy came and sowed weeds right alongside it. And these weeds look almost exactly like the wheat. So, in a world like this, a field with both wheat and weeds, will things always be fair? The simple answer is no. Will terrible, unjust things happen to good, well-meaning people? Yes, they will. Some people refuse to take responsibility, twist the truth, and blame others for their own actions. Absolutely. We see it every day. More. On the flip side, some of us do the complete opposite. We carry the weight of the world on our shoulders and blame ourselves for everything that goes wrong, even things far beyond our control. Both extremes are damaging. So, how do we navigate this imperfect world? Let's start with our reactions. When you feel that hot surge of anger because of an injustice or a frustrating situation, the first step is to physically withdraw. Step away from the person or the environment that's triggering you. Just create some space. Then, breathe deeply. In and out. The sounds simple, but this physical act of stepping back and breathing gives your mind a moment to catch up with your emotions, preventing you from reacting in a way you'll later regret. Now, what about the opposite feeling? That heavy, sinking feeling of melancholy that makes you want to pull away from everyone and everything. When you feel yourself withdrawing into that shell, the best counteraction is to do the exact opposite of what your feelings are telling you to do. Get involved. Connect with people. Go to a church service, join a small group, or volunteer for a cause you care about. Forcing yourself to be around others and to serve others pulls you out of your own head and reminds you that you are part of something bigger. Let's talk about worry. Worry is a tricky thing. It can almost feel productive, can't it? It's like we're doing something about a problem just by thinking about it really, really hard. It's like putting a band-aid on a deep wound. It covers the surface and makes us feel a little better for a moment, but it does nothing to actually heal the problem. In fact, it often makes it worse by draining our energy and filling us with anxiety. So here's the alternative to worrying. The moment a worry pops into your head, practice immediate acceptance. Accept the situation for what it is, right now, in this moment. This doesn't mean you approve of it or that you're giving up. It means you are acknowledging reality. This practice of acceptance is what frees you up to keep moving forward. Instead of being paralyzed by the what-ifs, you can focus your energy on the what-nows. Yes, it's true. Something bad might happen in the future. Something completely out of your control could change everything. That's the nature of the world we live in, the field with both wheat and weeds. But our perspective has to be bigger than that. We are promised that this life, with all its struggles and uncertainties, is just a single dot on a continuous line that stretches into eternity. Think about that. A single dot. Forever is a concept that's hard for our minds to grasp, but that is our hope. Forever in paradise with Jesus. A place with no more hurt, no more pain, no more crushing disappointments or heart-wrenching breaks. That is his promise to us. The psalmist wrote, "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." We will walk through dark valleys. That's a given. But we are not to fear, because he is with us. Jesus is our shepherd, and because he is, we shall not want for anything we truly need. He makes us lie down in green pastures, in places of abundance and peace. even amidst the chaos. His words, His promises, are what comfort us and guide us. So, in this 14th week, let's consciously remind ourselves of the deal we've made. We have given our past to God. We have given our future to God. All we have to do, all that is required of us, is to get through today. And God will give you the strength to get through every single day if you have truly surrendered to Him. He provides our daily bread, our daily strength. Now, let's focus on the past for a moment. Beating yourself up about past mistakes, replaying them over and over in your head, does nothing to change them. All it does is make you less capable of handling the present. When you tell yourself things like, "I can never do anything right," or "I always mess up every opportunity," you are allowing the past to sabotage your recovery today. You are actively making it more difficult for yourself. You have to find a way to reject those negative thoughts the moment they appear. Remember the thought-stopping techniques we learned in the early recovery skills. Use them. When that negative voice starts, mentally shout, "Stop!" or picture a big red stop sign. Then, immediately replace that negative thought with truth. Repeat scripture out loud. "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. He has forgiven my sins as far as the east is from the west." Saying it out loud is powerful. 2. Engages your body and your mind in the act of replacing the lie with the truth. Other practical tools can also help you focus your mind and gain control over your thoughts. Exercise is fantastic. It releases endorphins and clears your head. Meditation or prayer helps you quiet the noise and center yourself on God. And journal writing is a powerful way to get those swirling thoughts out of your head and onto paper, where you can look at them more objectively. Just as we must not let the past drag us down, we also can't allow the potential problems of the future to overwhelm us in the present. You can plan ahead. You can be prepared. That's just being wise. But you can do very little else about the vast unknown that is tomorrow. The only thing you can truly address is what is happening right now, today. When you find yourself thinking, "Things are going too well," tomorrow something will happen to ruin this. You are not preparing. You are worrying. You are filling yourself with fear over a possibility, not a reality. And this fear steals the joy and peace of today. Remember, bad things will happen. That's a guarantee. In this world. But the difference for us now is that God has got you. He is with you. You are not facing it alone. So, for your homework this week, I want you to do a little reflection. First, get out a piece of paper or your journal and list some of the reasons you had for entering treatment or starting this recovery journey at the very beginning. What was your motivation back then? Be honest. Next, I want you to make a second list. On this list, write down your reasons for continuing to work on your recovery today. What keeps you going now? What are your motivations in this present moment? Then, compare the two lists. Have your reasons changed? Have they deepened? Have they become more focused on long-term peace rather than short-term relief? This exercise can reveal a lot about your growth and help solidify your commitment to moving forward, one day at a time. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week.